Hello, dear gentlemen. Do you believe that just by combining these two familiar oils in your kitchen in the right way, we can improve blood circulation, keep the mind sharp, and at the same time awaken vitality after the age of 60? In reality, slowed blood circulation is truly a silent enemy that few people recognize. It does not appear in an obvious way, but day by day it makes the body more tired, hands and feet colder, sleep less deep, and even affects intimate life. However, the good news is that you do not need to turn to expensive medicines or complicated methods, because with just a natural, simple, and safe massage formula, you can awaken the powerful flow inside your body, helping you feel healthier and full of energy again. Therefore, in today's video, I, Dr. William Harris, will accompany you to explore the secret of combining sesame oil rich in vitamin E and warm ginger oil. When blended correctly, these familiar ingredients not only support blood circulation, but also nourish the body, bringing a refreshed spirit and more sustainable health. What's important is, right in the very first part, I will explain why after the age of 60, blood circulation declines so quickly, a truth that many gentlemen often overlook. And only by understanding the cause can we find the proper solution. But before we begin, allow me to ask, gentlemen, where are you watching this video from? I will be very happy to know whom I am accompanying on this journey of healthcare today. Please leave a comment below. And now, let us begin, right away. Part 1. Why does blood circulation decline rapidly after the age of 60? At the stage after 60, the human body is like a machine that has been running for many years. Blood vessels gradually lose their elasticity. The vessel walls become stiffer and thicker. At that time, blood cannot flow as quickly and strongly as before, causing oxygen and nutrients not to be delivered in time to each cell. This is the reason why many gentlemen often feel cold in their hands and feet, fatigue, and even weaker memory. Medical studies show that decreased circulation not only causes weakness and loss of vitality, but is also closely linked to the risk of high blood pressure, stroke, and even sexual dysfunction. The worrying thing is that this process happens silently, and many times you do not clearly notice it until illness appears. However, the good news is that our body still has the ability to regulate and recover if we know how to apply the right methods. One of the simple, safe ways that has been recognized by many studies is stimulating circulation with massage using natural oils. Typically, the combination of sesame oil and ginger oil. In the next part, I will analyze clearly why these two oils create a golden formula that helps blood flow strongly, thereby restoring both health and male vitality. Dear friend, if you are still watching the video up to this point, I am truly glad because it shows you genuinely care about your health. Please leave the number 1 in the comments so I know you are still with me. Part 2. Sesame oil and ginger oil, a duo that strongly supports circulation. Sesame oil has long been considered a kind of natural functional food for the body. Inside this oil is abundant vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects cell membranes and prevents the formation of free radicals that damage blood vessels. In addition, sesame oil is rich in unsaturated fatty acids, such as omega-6 and linoleic acid, which are well known for maintaining vascular elasticity, reducing plaque buildup, and thereby supporting stable blood flow. When used externally for massage, sesame oil not only penetrates deeply and nourishes the epidermis, keeping the skin soft, but also creates a moisturizing layer that makes the massage process smoother, more comfortable, and more effective. In contrast to the gentleness of sesame oil, ginger oil carries stronger and more direct properties thanks to gingerol and shogaol, compounds proven to dilate blood vessels and increase circulation speed. When warmed slightly and applied to the skin, ginger oil produces a warming effect, stimulating the capillaries under the skin, thereby increasing blood flow to muscles and organs. This not only reduces cold sensations in hands and feet, but also improves flexibility of the musculoskeletal system, helping to prevent pain or numbness common in older adults. Especially for men over 60, this combination has another important value. Improved circulation means that blood supply to the reproductive organs is also more sufficient. This helps support sexual function, enhance desire, and maintain confidence. That is why in many traditional Eastern therapies, ginger oil is often used together with a base oil like sesame oil to create a dual effect, nourishing blood vessels from the outside while activating circulation from within. When combining sesame oil and ginger oil, we are not simply mixing two oils together, but in fact harnessing a synergy. Sesame oil protects and softens the vessels, while ginger oil activates dilation and circulation. This complementarity makes the massage effect not only stay at the surface of the skin, but spread to the circulatory system, bringing a feeling of health and abundant energy. And for these two oils to truly maximize their benefits, you need to know how to combine them in the proper ratio, otherwise the effect may be significantly reduced. Right now, let's dive deeper together. Part 3. The standard blending formula for optimal results. To use sesame oil and ginger oil effectively, you do not need to be complicated or elaborate. In fact, just preparing according to the basic ratio, you already have a simple massage mixture that produces noticeable effects on circulation. The most common method is to take about 2 small spoons of sesame oil as the base, then add 1 spoon of pure ginger oil. Mixing the two oils well will combine the moisturizing properties of sesame oil with the warming, circulation-stimulating effect of ginger oil. To enhance the experience, many experts recommend adding a few drops of peppermint or lemon essential oil to the mixture. This not only makes the scent more pleasant and relaxing, but also helps stimulate the respiratory system and create a refreshing feeling during massage. However, you should note that this mixture should be prepared just enough for each use, avoiding keeping it too long as it may lose quality and effectiveness. Once mixed, the oil should be kept in a dark glass bottle to avoid direct light. This helps the active ingredients in the oil not oxidize quickly. Another small tip is that you can gently warm the mixture by placing the bottle in a bowl of hot water for a few minutes before massage. Warm temperature not only helps the oil absorb into the skin more easily, but also amplifies the vasodilating effect of ginger oil, thereby activating circulation more strongly. Although simple, if applied correctly, this formula will bring about clear changes. The body feels lighter, muscles are relaxed, and energy seems to be reset after each massage. If sesame oil and ginger oil are the foundation, then the massage technique is the key that unlocks all the benefits this formula can bring. If you are still watching the video until now, thank you for patiently listening up to this point. I truly appreciate it. Please leave the number 3 in the comments so I know I am not speaking alone. Part 4. The correct massage technique for optimal results. After having the sesame and ginger oil mixture, the next crucial step is the massage method. If you only apply it superficially on the skin, the effect will be very limited. But with the right massage technique, you will clearly feel the blood flow activated and circulating more strongly. First, warm your hands by rubbing your palms together. Then take an adequate amount of oil and begin massaging in circular motions. Focus on areas prone to poor circulation, such as the neck and shoulders, back, arms, and especially the feet. Massaging the feet helps stimulate many important acupressure points, indirectly impacting the cardiovascular and nervous systems, thereby increasing overall regulation efficiency. While performing, pay attention to rhythm. Start slowly, then gradually increase moderate pressure so the oil penetrates deeper into the skin and muscles underneath. The ideal time for each session is from 10 to 15 minutes, enough for the body to relax and circulation to be stimulated, but not causing fatigue. Additionally, you can combine with gentle stretching movements so that the relaxation effect reaches its maximum. Many experts also note that massage should preferably be done in the evening, just before sleep. At that time, the body is resting after a long day, circulation is more favorable, and you will have a deep sleep, helping the energy recovery process to occur effectively. With the right technique, massage is not only about surface comfort, but becomes a therapy that supports long-term health maintenance. In the next part, I will share specifically the valuable benefits that the massage method using sesame oil combined with ginger oil can bring to the body and mind, so you will see why this is a formula worth maintaining regularly. Part 5. Health benefits from the sesame oil and ginger oil massage formula. When regularly applying the massage method with the mixture of sesame oil and ginger oil, the body will notice clear positive changes. First of all, blood circulation is significantly improved. Blood vessels dilate, helping oxygen and nutrients reach the cells faster, thereby reducing fatigue, pain, and stiffness in the hands and feet, problems that are very common in the elderly. In addition, this combination also has the effect of soothing the nervous system, releasing stress after a long day. Many people after applying it have felt it easier to fall asleep, with deeper sleep and fewer awakenings during the night. Adequate and quality sleep is an important factor for the body to restore energy, maintain sharp memory, and stabilize mood. Another benefit not to be overlooked is the ability to keep the body warm. The warming property of ginger, when absorbed into the skin, helps dispel the feeling of chill, especially useful for those who often suffer from cold hands and feet at night. When combined with the moisturizing ability of sesame oil, the skin is not only protected from dryness, but also maintained soft and elastic. For men, enhancing circulation also means supporting the improvement of sexual function. When blood circulates well to the organs, vitality and confidence are also partly restored, contributing to a better quality of life. It can be said that massage with sesame oil and ginger oil is not just a simple self-care habit, but also a comprehensive health support method, helping to maintain strength and mental comfort after the age of 60. Now it is time for me to point out some important notes that you need to remember when applying this formula, to ensure that the effectiveness always comes with long-term safety for the body. Part 6. Important notes when applying the massage formula. Although the mixture of sesame oil and ginger oil brings many benefits, if not used properly, the effect may decrease or even cause some unwanted side effects. Therefore, there are a few points that need special attention. First, regarding dosage, only use a sufficient amount of oil for each massage. Using too much does not increase the effect, but can cause stickiness, clogged pores, and discomfort on the skin. Second, regarding health condition. People with open wounds, dermatitis, allergies, or skin diseases should not apply oil directly to the affected area. For people with chronic diseases such as high blood pressure or heart disease, the use of ginger oil, which has a vasodilating effect, should be consulted with a doctor to ensure safety. In addition, the quality of the ingredients plays an important role. Sesame oil and ginger oil must be chosen from clean sources, not adulterated, and not containing artificial fragrances. If poor quality products are used, instead of supporting health, the body may absorb more harmful substances. Finally, persistence is indispensable. Massage only works when maintained regularly, at least several times a week. If done intermittently or only for a short period and then abandoned, the body will hardly feel the positive changes. Understanding and following these notes will help you take full advantage of the benefits of the massage formula while avoiding unnecessary risks. And more importantly, now I will analyze the common mistakes that many people accidentally make when using sesame oil and ginger oil, so that you can proactively avoid them and optimize your results. Part 7. Common mistakes when applying the massage formula. A natural formula, no matter how simple, can still lose its effectiveness if users fall into common mistakes. In fact, many people think that the more oil used, the faster the results, but this is completely wrong. Applying too much oil, especially ginger oil, easily makes the skin feel burning, uncomfortable, and may cause irritation. The second mistake is ignoring individual body differences. Not everyone reacts to ginger oil in the same way. People with a hot constitution, often prone to rashes, internal heat, or skin redness, may feel discomfort if using ginger oil too frequently. Meanwhile, those with a cold constitution are more suitable, as the warming nature of ginger helps balance the body. Another common error is using ingredients of unknown origin. Many choose cheap oils containing impurities or artificial fragrances. Instead of improving circulation, such oils can irritate the skin or even introduce harmful chemicals into the body. In addition, some people expect immediate results. Massage with natural oils is not a miracle that works after just one application, but requires persistence and regular repetition. If impatient and giving up halfway, you will hardly see the real benefits of this method. Recognizing and avoiding these mistakes will help you fully exploit the benefits of sesame oil and ginger oil, while protecting the body from unwanted effects. Finally, I will share with you how to maintain this massage habit sustainably, making it part of your daily lifestyle to bring long-term benefits for health and vitality. Part 8. How to maintain the daily massage habit. For the massage method with sesame oil and ginger oil to fully promote its effect, the most important factor is regularity. You do not need to change too many habits, but just skillfully incorporate it into your daily rhythm. For example, every evening before bed, spend about 10 to 15 minutes for gentle massage. This is the time when the body relaxes, helping the oil absorb well and supporting deeper sleep. You can also integrate this habit into early morning, especially in cold weather. A few massage movements with warm oil not only help the body feel alert, but also activate circulation, making you start the new day with more energy. The important thing is that it does not need to be complicated. Just prepare a bottle of oil already mixed in the right ratio, placed in a visible place such as beside the bed or on the desk. When massage becomes a familiar part of your routine, you will maintain it longer without feeling constrained. In addition, you can flexibly combine it with other activities such as listening to relaxing music, deep breathing, or doing some light yoga movements. These small habits not only enhance the massage effect, but also create a healthcare ritual that is comprehensive, bringing benefits both physically and mentally. When the habit is maintained regularly, the body will gradually feel the changes. Circulation becomes more stable, sleep improves, and life energy is always abundant. Dear friend. So, we have together learned about a very simple but effective massage formula, combining sesame oil and ginger oil. This is not only the blending of two familiar ingredients, but also a natural method that helps improve blood circulation, nourish the body, and awaken vitality after the age of 60. The most important message I want to send is sustainable health does not necessarily come from distant or expensive things. Sometimes, just persevering with small habits, you can keep yourself a flexible body, a sharp mind, and a life full of energy. If you find today's content useful, do not forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss the next videos. And please share this video with your relatives and friends. Perhaps just a small habit can help them significantly improve their health. I wish you and your family always good health, happiness, and abundant vitality. I am Dr. William Harris. See you again in the next videos.